ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to the Shades Plays Live! Here as part of RVTV. How we all? Hey! Hopefully I got my mic issues worked out, because I noticed last week that, I noticed a couple weeks ago when I looked over the recording of the last episode that you guys could barely hear me. Or James, or anything. The game audio was severely overpowering the audio of us. Hopefully I've got that worked out. Hopefully I sound a lot louder this time, as loud as I normally do. Hopefully you guys can hear me a lot better. But yeah, we're playing some more Fallout 4 tonight. You can see I'm here, right here in Sanctuary Hills, that is. And I need to fix a couple things on the YouTube side of things, because you might notice that my description's a little off. I'm going to fix that right now. There we go. That'll look a little bit better. Glad you guys could all make it here tonight. I see you already got a chat filing in. I'm happy about that. Let me just go ahead and put a post over here on the Discord chat. Let all our fans know that I am live right now. Bada boom. There we go. So yeah, now, a couple of things to note. Since the last episode, I have gone back and reloaded a previous save to get rid of, and change some of the things I grabbed, so I don't have that fire shield up anymore. That thing is not going to be getting in the way of anything. I have also gained myself a couple other items here and there to make this as fun as possible, for me at least, hopefully for you guys as well. But yeah, and as you can see, I have done some cleanup work here in Sanctuary. I got rid of a lot of the garbage, cleared up a lot of the bullshit. I built the building over here. Might not use that particular building just yet. I might wait till I get a few more things before I really start building. I might tear this down and build something else. Because if I show you, later I'll show you guys what I built on my end on my own personal file to show you what I've been doing. Maybe we'll see. But I got this going on right now. Anyway, today we are going to head out of the Commonwealth because, quite frankly, we don't need to be sitting around here all day doing nothing. Let me just heal up a little because I just noticed my health is extremely low. Again, I think my health is that low for a reason. So yeah, last time we got a quest from Preston to check out a settlement. So what do you say we do that? We still got our minigun from last time. That'll be good. Let's see. How's everyone doing tonight, huh? You guys having fun? So there are some similarities. There are definitely some similarities between the two. But obviously the big difference is that Fallout's more of an open atmosphere, whereas BioShock's kind of contained. But, dystopian, post-apocalyptic, yeah, there's some similarities. I think the biggest similarity is probably the fact that they both try to carry this old school, retro aesthetic to them. Maybe on this file, Hairball, but I guarantee you're not ahead of me on my main file. This file that I'm using is exclusive to the Shades Plays. So that's... Oh, I've been detected. Who saw me? Well, apparently wasn't the bad guy, so... My main file, I've already beaten the main campaign. and I've only got a couple of the DLCs left, which I was actually not going to do the DLCs on my main file because I wanted to explore them here. I wanted to get to know this world a little bit better and kind of surprise myself, shall we say. Okay, I do not know what... Oh, one shelter. You know, I don't recognize this place at all. Huh, what's in here? Ooh, level. That's right! Level up! Let's see. Those at least. There. Tell me something waiting for me out here. Alright, moving on. Evan Hunter Gale, no, he dies in Fallout 3. I know who you're talking about. Second excavations. Oh, it's right near the quarry over here. Let's try to stay away from that area, shall we? Level up again, no? Level higher. So, I believe we can get armor up. Let's do that. And I believe, do we have gun nut? Where's gun nut? Ah, there's gun nut. Get those two up. And increase my sneak. Stink. How was I thinking? By the way, you guys can't hear me, right? Beautiful. Go you Crimson after Orb and Ginga S and what I've heard about X. I think we're done with Ultraman for a while. How far away from the target? Okay, we're not too far. We're coming up on it now. We haven't gotten picked up any... Oh, as soon as I said something... Oh! Shit! What else? Also, I think it might be a good idea to switch over to a different weapon. Let's see. I'll head over this way here. Hey there, Bio! Let's see. You're here. Exton, first of all, welcome to the madness. I know you're new here. Secondly, it's definitely not for everyone. I won't sit here and say that, but, oh, hello. Oh, right up Main Street. But you just gotta... I love it for what it is. I like this. Infamous Red. Man, a lot of new faces here tonight. Welcome, guys. Glad you guys could join me tonight. I had a feeling Fallout 4 would bring up some new fans. Glad you guys could be here. Let's hop on over here. Now, as you know, I have some mods up, and one of the mods I have here is pre-walled settlements. It doesn't stop them from getting attacked, but it makes it easier for me to set things up to prevent random beasts from just walking on in. But if an attack is preset, then if you get a message saying this is to defend a settlement, they still get in. So let's level up a little bit here. Oh, I get you, Exxon. Yeah, it can happen. You know, again, maybe it's just not your kind of game. I don't know what to tell you there. Okay, what do we want to add this time? We'll have Lone Wanderer, because, we actually still have one more. I thought I didn't have one. And, you know what? We'll take Vans. That ought to come in handy. Now we'll talk to this guy over here.
What do you want? We don't need any more trouble around here.
Take it easy. I'm with the Minutemen. I'm here to help.
You're with the Minutemen? I didn't really think you fellas still existed. We sent word with one of them passing traders. But honestly, I never expected anything to come of it. Most people don't put much stock in the Minutemen these days. After Quincy. Bad business, that.
Is there something you need my help with?
Oh, yeah. I'm damn glad you're here. There's a raider gang that's been giving us trouble for weeks. Stealing food and supplies, threatening to kill us all if we don't pony up. We know where they're coming from.
Ah, New Vegas,
We can't go up against a gang like that.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
Thanks, friend. If you folks are for real this time, it'll be a welcome change for the better.
Hey, Tony Helms, welcome to the party, my friend. All right, so basically, yeah, we gotta take care of some raiders. How far are we from them? That's a bit of a walk. Oh, we'll discover some new landmarks along the way. Also, Exxon, yeah, I have New Vegas on PC. I love it. I love New Vegas. I mean, if you're looking for something different than this, New Vegas isn't going to really change your mind. Oh, right in the face. Took his head clean off. Look at that. But yeah, New Vegas isn't exactly going to change your mind. If Fallout 4 bores you, New Vegas isn't going to do much better. Truth be told. Whoa! Anyone else want a piece of me? But yeah, New Vegas, it's pretty much the same kind of game, really. And it's buggy as hell. If you're gonna download it, get the PC version on Steam, and make sure you get like some of the patch mods for it, like the new unofficial New Vegas patch. Because trust me, you're probably gonna need that. Ah, Fallout 3, there's the classic. Actually, another cool thing about the PC version, if you have Fallout 3 and New Vegas, someone made a mod where you could literally combine the two worlds together into one massive world. A Tale of Two Wasteland, I believe it's called. Really awesome. Like, they have this, like, subway system that connects it, so you can actually take your New Vegas stuff into the world of Fallout 3 and vice versa. It's really freaking cool. Oh, Fireball, that's tricky. There's several good ones. I love G Gundam's opening. Gundam X has at least a couple good openings. Ooh. I have no idea. That is tough. Oh, fuck this mission. It's part of the cheat room that I got there, bio. Yeah, I need to start laying low because I know where we're heading, and I know we're going to be walking right in the middle of a firestorm here if I don't be careful. Awesome. That's good to hear, Tony. Yeah, I think a lot of us saw build fighters and like, really? How the hell you gonna pull that off? You know, but somehow they made it work. Fireball, I wish I could get some stuff from the Steam Summer Sale, but I am broke. And unfortunately, my latest Patreon payout wasn't exactly that much. I know you had to hold back this month due to your own reasons. Unfortunately, that means I have to restrict myself to only my monthly payments. Boy. I hate ghouls, I seriously do. Fireball.
Disappearing act, huh?
Ah. Evan Hunter, I'm wondering the same thing myself, man. Light it up a little bit in here. Oh, go you Crimson. Well, RB wants a game, but I'm also...
Peekaboo!
Whoa, where'd he... But I played Persona 3, and I don't think, story-wise, I don't think I can get into it.
I think someone's out there.
Storyline-wise, I'd love to see it, but gameplay-wise, I'm not into the gameplay of, Persona.
He's probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
I don't start
I
talking.
might pass on that.
It's just you and me. Nothing personal. God, I hope Benedict does.
Gotta be an end of this someday.
So I appreciate the offer.
That's what I gotta do.
Surprise butt check!
Playing games with me, huh?
Who's it? This is gonna be fun! Back up over here! Down, down! Covering fire! Gotta reload sometime, asshole!
Alright, let's see here. Kind of realizing this weapon is more trouble than it's worth, so... let's break out the shotgun.
This shouldn't take long.
Actually, need to go up more than that. Thanks for sending right through the door where I can blast your head off.
Ain't my first
Fireball? Possible? Not easy. But it could be done.
I'm just getting started.
Remember, I showed off a
Lost him.
little bit of Power Rangers Legacy War on Ranger Recap a while back, but the problem is that the app I was using had a limited timer on it. I'd have to pay for the full version in order to use it. Not worth the trouble, in my opinion.
You're dead.
die on me!
Come to Mama.
Sandman, you sure as hell better believe I did. Thank you for that. I actually they got a game off my wish list for me, and I appreciate that. LPH, what's going on, brother man? Yeah, set those off.
You're still alive? Christ!
Oh, Beast Sports fan, hope you have fun. All right. Thank you, Fireball. That particular episode was exhausting to record, let me tell you. True story on that. We actually spent all day recording both the Lucky Star and the Sailor Moon reviews at the same time, because we had to have you had to use the Lucky Star review to set it up, and we only had one day to set that whole thing up. That being said, when we finished, it was like freaking almost 6 in the morning. It was early in the morning. It was pretty early.
Shit.
It's like 3 in the morning. And my friend Star, who was helping us with that was like at least a good hour away. So it took my wife 2 hours back. It wasn't until 5 in the morning when she finally got home.
Give up now? I'll make it quick.
We decided we were never doing that again. Thankfully, Star was pretty close by now, so if we ever wanted to do a repeat of that, it wouldn't be as hard to pull off, but...
Grenade! Lost him. I've done this hundreds of...
She seems to be doing a lot better these days. Last I checked, she was doing pretty decent.
Different. Why do they always gotta fight back?
Simple, asshole, because we want to live.
Where'd the little bitch go?
Alright, let's get ourselves out of safe distance away so I can fast travel back to these settlements. Two pretty clear slots on there? I will double check there, Fireball. If there is, I will fix that before the next rising sun. Sentai Master, I would have only had like old school pre-cure because that's the only one that's on there. That's the only one available. Go.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of him.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Alright, so we got quite a few levels since last time. We're level 18 now, which means we should be able to increase our science again. Go ahead and do that. Let's see, what else can we increase? There we go, we'll take care of it. Now that we've settled things with them, these guys actually will let us build the settlement up. Now, I'm not going to spend all day working on this place because there's a lot more to do here. I'll probably work on settlements off screen for the most part because I know that can get boring real fast. So we won't be doing as much of the settlement building on camera. Just clearing a few things out for the system deal. I'm going to mainly try to stick to quests on camera. You know, the stuff that you guys actually want to see, I assume. You only see me going around shooting shit up, right? That's what you guys came here to see. Yes, and what the hell are you doing down there?
The Minutemen could use someone like you.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. Not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever you need it. I don't think I ever told you what happened to the Minutemen. How I ended up as the last one.
I figured you'd tell me when you were ready.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
What was it?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
That means a lot coming from you, Garvey.
I appreciate that. Does that mean you'll do it?
Alright. Question to you guys. Should we do it? Do we help reform the Minutemen? I'm going to leave this one to you guys. Wow, pretty unanimous on this one. Oh shit, I was expecting a little more resistance. Well.
Okay. I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen, and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of General. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is, there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new General. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. Got a strange message from a robot. Said it was from some place called Grey Garden. I couldn't figure out exactly what it wanted, but, well, may as well check it out. You never know. Anything else?
Okay, there it goes.
No, nothing.
No problem.
Alright. So we're off to a rip-roaring start here. So once again, we got another settlement out here in Grey Garden that we need to check out. Wow, already picking up that? That's a ways out from here. Volt 88. It's a bit ways out. We're probably not going to go into that for a while. But I do know what Volt 88's about, and we'll definitely be taking advantage of that sooner or later. One downside to some of the mods I'm using is right now, in this dark place, I can't see shit even with my lamp on. Make our way through Concord here, see if I can find my way to Grey Garden. Fortunately, I don't have all the areas unlocked, so I can't fast travel everywhere. Trust me, you'll learn to appreciate that when you can't do it anymore. Let's see. Over here. We'll pick up this spot since I'm right there. Okay, how far off from this was I? Ah. Really, Fireball? Really? Let's see. Hey, flutter guy! Whoa, what the hell is that? Go off in this direction. Let's go check it out. Hey, it's alright, dude. You made it. You're here. Don't worry, you're not too late. We're not even in our first hour. We're not even an hour in yet. I damn you for that bio. The problem is I was thinking the same exact thing myself. Okay. Oh, shit. Ugh. Two of them? Fucking Yao Guai. Why the fuck did it have to be Yao Guai? Let's just get going. Still no sign of whatever that was that crashed. Ah, here's Grey Garden.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
This place seems familiar. I think I saw a bit about it on the news back before the war.
Yes, construction was completed mere days before the war. We were able to survive and continue our operations only because our creator made us fully self-sufficient. You see, there are two kinds of robots here. The worker drones carry out labor and maintenance. We supervisors, that is myself, Green and Brown, possess sophisticated cognition processors. We are capable of complex analysis and decision-making, a testament to the genius of our creator, Dr. Edward Gray.
I remember him. He was one of Rodco's senior engineers, but more than a little eccentric.
That's the second time you've said that you remember something before the war. I think you're a little confused, darling. You simply can't have been alive back then. Robotics and artificial intelligence were our creator's great passions, rivaled only by his love of television. Perhaps you've noticed that I possess a rather singular personality, as do the other supervisors.
Well, it's definitely unique. Sort of hard to miss.
I'll take that as a compliment, darling. After all, the last thing any woman wants to be is ordinary. A few other things you should know. Talk to Green if you need supplies. If it's caps you require, Brown might have a few odd jobs. There's one other thing. A question, really. Tell me, darling, what do you think of the water around here?
It's awful.
Isn't it, though? Pressure's down, radiation is up. Why, it's practically toxic. Just think what it must be doing to my skin. This will never do. I don't mean to impose, darling, but perhaps you could lend us a hand.
What do you need me to do?
Most of our water comes from the old Wasteland plant, south of here. Such an eyesore. Be a dear and pay a visit, See what you can do. Maybe tidy up the place. It must be filthy. If you can get it working again, I'm sure I can come up with something for you.
Alright, so we basically need to clean up the water treatment plant. How much you want to bet it ain't that simple? Really, Sentai Master? I was thinking more Metatron than anything. Gonzalez. Here for a little bit and see what we come across. Ah, fuck. Super mutants. That's why they're very careful.
What's that?
I need to kill him and fast. I think I'll take that, thank you. So I got this guy. Oh, it wasn't this one. That one over there. Hey, boom! Now we're gonna have some fun. Whoa, what the hell just happened? Thank you, see real. Oh, you look stuck. Here, let me help.
No game, human. We live, you die.
Now that I got this sucker son of a bitch, it's 4th of July time. We're gonna turn this little quest into a Michael Bay film. Oh, trust me, I know, Bio. Don't have to tell me. Alright, let's get in here and find out what's going on in this water plant. Quick. Ah. Let's see what's going on in here.
lower level.
Good find.
Yeah, we can now build patio furniture at our workshops. Ten turrets? Yeah, I'm turning that down. I don't need that many turrets shooting me in the face, thank you very much.
No way I could pick this.
That's what we got. You got better lockpicking next week. Oh there, sir. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that name. There, now I can pick the lock. How many lockpicks do I have anyway? Oh, I could more than that.
That's it.
Yeah, like I really needed to. Well, that was easy. Right, back in stealth I go. Let's see what's down here. Function. Looks like we need to turn the power back on. I'm doing just fine. How are you, my friend? I don't know what happened there, but that's a glitch. Ah, here's the problem. Yep, good old Mireworks. And that just took us right back on here. Not much we can do up here. Evan, what are you bitching about? Come on, we got a fucking missile launcher. What the fuck they gonna do? Thank you, Bio. I saw it the first time. advanced lock. Must be something good in here. There we go.
Got it.
Go look inside here. And this is why I shut the turrets off, because that thing would be shooting me right now. Let's see. Not much going on in here. Except, get back and purify water. Those are always good. I was going to have a couple of those floating around, but really, an advanced block, and that's all that's in here, is a couple of junk tools and a couple of health items. That's the one thing I've always hated, is that some of the stuff that's locked behind these doors, it's not really worth the high-level locks. Shooting me. I thought all the turrets were down. That one right down the middle. There we go. Is there another one floating around? There is he. Ah, there you are. Up behind me. Double kill. sniper rifle for now.
Going up. Surface.
This also means all the water that was down here, that was flooding this area, has now been drained. Alright, let's head back to Grey Garden. Let's see.
If you're looking to trade, then let's make a deal!
Hey, Rick.
Bring me some new fruit for seeding, and there'll be caps for your pocket. Off you go, then.
Darling, so good to see you. You fixed our water problem, didn't you?
I may have.
That's right.
That's marvelous, darling. Simply marvelous. Here, you can have some of our produce. I'll ask Greenie to give you a discount, too, if there's anything else you need. Now I simply must get back to work. Ta-ta!
Brown.
By Jove!
Now this area's workshop's been opened up. So we can actually help build these guys some defenses in case anyone decides to attack this place. Once I get a few more levels, once I get some more levels and get some of my other perks, I'll definitely be coming back here and doing that. So we head back to Sanctuary to report on Grey Garden progress and can work on modding our weapons a little bit. I mean, we got that new rocket launcher. We got a missile launcher, for Christ's sakes. Let's jack that son of a bitch up. I'm pretty sure, Fireball.
Sanctuary.
Need something?
I found out what those robots in Grey Garden needed and took care of it. Even better, they want to be Minutemen.
Huh. I guess I never thought of robots being Minutemen. But why not? If they're willing, I guess we can use them. Since you're here, I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Yeah, I think one of my mods glitches out his dialogue to cut it all off, which, given the fact that we don't want to hear about it too much, probably isn't entirely a bad thing. Alright, so let's take our missile launcher and let's see what we can do with it. Let's give it a oh, we need a higher gun nut mod. Actually, you know what? Hold that thought. Because we just had a level up. I'm pretty sure several levels up. So we can increase gun nut. And armor. Well, local leader too, so we can still build shops around here. Now we can really have some fun. Because now we can do a quad barrel missile launcher. Looks like we need to get our gun nut rank up a little bit higher for that. But there we go. Let's see. Don't know what to tell you there, Fireball. Alright. I think we're high. You know, I think we're level. Let's see, what level are we now? Level 34. I think we're a safe enough round now. What do you say we check out that
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Alright, looks like we got quite a ways to walk to get to that place, but let's do that.
This is an
Let's head over to the
emergency
water
broadcast
treatment
signal
plant.
from
Let's walk through the Commonwealth and see if we can make our way over to Vault 88 and find out what's going on over there. I mean, hell, what's gonna get in our way? Anything it does is just gonna get a missile to the face.
Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol BT-76. This signal will repeat.
Alright, we can also activate this. Relay towers. While, so part of me wishes we could turn on the Diamond City radio, but that would risk getting us copyright, getting us content ID, even though it is old school music. You know, somebody would copyright claim it. I haven't been attacked by anything yet. Of course, as I say that, watch, I'm gonna get hit. Thought I saw something there. Oy. Rick, that would be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm not taking any chances with you. Anyway, let's sit and get to date. Let's wait until daytime. That way we can actually see what the hell we're doing. There, much better. I actually know where I'm going. How far are we? Oh, we're not much further now. We're almost there. Kyoryu, I am not dignifying that with a response. Ooh, tempting. Tempting. You know what? Screw it. Let's go Raider hunting. That's a legendary Raider up there. He's gonna have some good gear on him.
Shit's got ambush all over it.
I'll be over soon.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me. Scared, huh? You shot me every fucking basement. Dad, you hear me?
Oh, there we go. Stalker's hardened automatic combat shotgun, a legendary item. The thing at the bottom, you see the name on top, and then below it tells you exactly what special ability it has. You cannot mod those abilities in. You can only get them by finding the actual weapon. However, they are randomly generated. So, anytime you see legendary baddie, kill him. Probably got something good on him. Meantime, let's head over this way. Man, these guys are tough. Sorry, unplugged my microphone for a sec.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. You can trust me.
Didn't we just hear another raider say that earlier? Yeah, it's actually about as far as I can show you, pal. Alright, have a good night, Goyu.
When you turn up, you're dead.
No sign of him now.
How do we get in? Ah, here we go.
Cease at once! The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Whoever you are, stop! Tech will not forgive this vandalism.
And just like when we exited the vault, our vault earlier.
When will you tire of this futility? What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tech? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
Not a giant mech, but there's power armor.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tech workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Alright, so we head over here. Oh, trouble. Now we can actually use this vault like any other settlement. Let's clear out all this debris that's blocking the way.
Hey.
You aren't what I was expecting. That's a Vault suit and a Pip-Boy. But you're not Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine sense of civic duty. Very laudable. My name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. You aren't what I was expecting. That's a Vault suit and a Pip-Boy. But you're not Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
It was the neighborly thing to do.
Such a fine set. My name is Val. But please.
Sure.
I'm sorry. The construction crew didn't fare as well as me.
I didn't see that.
It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
Gotta love those gloves. So
well, at least that's over. Let's continue.
Hi.
But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. What a momentous day. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
What's my role?
I recognize that you are in a superior bargaining position. I'll handle the mundane nuts and bolts of vault management. Anything you want, I'm happy to accommodate. All I ask is you run the prototype experiments.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
So basically, what we are going to have to do is we're going to have to turn this mess into something looking like a vault. This is going to take a while. I'm going to have to clean all this up before we go any further. Because I'm going to have to clear all this out, build up some floors, and set up a few things before we continue on. So here's what we're going to do. It's pretty much coming up on 2 hours now. I'm going to call it here for tonight. And the next time we meet up in a couple of weeks... Actually, hold on. What is coming up? As soon as that... Yeah. In a couple of weeks, next episode, by the time we get to that point, I'll have this place cleaned up and looking nice and spick and span, and looking something similar to a vault. And when that happens, we can continue on and deal with what happens after that. We are just getting started with this place, and I'm going to assure you, when you see how crazy this place looks, cleared out all the junk, you will never be able to, you won't be able to believe, you won't believe what you see. Trust me, this place is huge. Much bigger than this thing lets on. But that will be happening next time. So that is going to do it for us here tonight on the Shades Plays. Hopefully you guys had fun. Don't forget, tomorrow over on the RVT channel, we got Rift Down with TWK and the crew. Wednesday, The Enemy Within, our TRPG stream. Thursday, of course, Ranger Recap Live. Another classic episode. Friday, WrestleCast with their review of Great Balls of Fire. I feel sorry for them. Saturday, Helmsman with Tony Helmsman again. Sunday, Toku Week 5. And of course, next Monday, the Rising Sun podcast. It'll be Angie's pick next week, so look forward to that. In the meantime, we want to thank you guys for joining us as always here on my channel. I'm the Shades, and we'll see you guys next time. Rock on!